This is really cool because this is a whole new addition to the Origami family. You have loved our bookshelves. You've loved our big giant racks. Well, what about something right in the middle? I think this is the sweet spot when it comes to storage. But make no mistake, this is serious, heavy-duty origami. This will hold up to 750 pounds. This is our 2-pack. Yes, you're not only getting one, but you're getting two of the ready-to-go 750-pound racks from Origami. Lou Caputo is here. Hey,
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you? Happy Easter.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Our home and household expert, Lou Caputo, tells you everything you need to know about origami.
I try.
But this is one of the newer additions,
Brand
right?
spanking.
To the family new. Did it just debut this last week or so?
2 days ago.
Okay.
I mean, so this is really, really new.
I thought so.
Okay, so here's where this came from. So there were some people out there, and most of you have our very large origami rack, which is awesome. Then there's a lot of folks who are like, well, that one's too big. Do you have a smaller one? So we made the little guy that we sell in a 2-pack as well. And then people are like, well, can you make an in-betweener? And that's where this came in. This is the one that's just right, you know? It's not too big, not too small. Here's what's interesting. Shorter in stature, but it has the same weight capacities as the large one, meaning with the wheels on it, you can do, on this guy, 75 pounds per shelf for a total of 225 pounds. Without the wheels on it, 250 per shelf for a total of 750 pounds.
What do we need for 750 pounds?
Better to have too much than too little, this is what I'm saying. No, I mean, think about firewood, think about pavers, think about cinder blocks. I mean, all the things you might store in your garage, you'd be surprised how that adds up. Now, powder-coated steel, just like all the origami. And of course, since it is origami, you know that means that you can fold it, okay? And that, in fact, is how both of these are gonna come. Now, here's the thing. These weigh 57 pounds each, okay? So to not pay shipping is kind of a big deal. You know what I'm saying? When you think about that. So if I pop this guy open, here's how you're going to set it up. I don't use the word assemble because there is no assembly. There's the origami toggle right there. That's actually patented. You push that down, now the entire bottom of this thing is locked, and then you just flip over the top. That was it. We're done. It's that easy to do. One latch right here, boom. Very, very simple.
Yeah, they come packed flat, and then you simply put them together.
That's it.
You don't have to do anything. And not only are you getting two, but you're getting an incredible value for origami. This is a huge saving. This is over $50 off our regular price. Right. And I'll mention again, we have a very special origami promotion, which means if you spend $99 on origami, you're getting free shipping and handling. And Lou's right, it's not easy to ship over 100 pounds of origami, heavy-coated, durable, powder-coated steel, but you're getting free shipping today because this is over our $99 price point. So this might be the best time to shop anything and everything origami. So we'll have a few items at our show, but you can check out our website, hsn.com. We'll go over the dimensions of this one because we have an origami for literally every room.
Whatever you need. We really do.
Every spot in the home.
Okay, so these are, just like our large racks, they are 3-foot shelves. So you're getting 9 linear feet of storage here when you put one of these in your home. So 3 feet across, 18 inches deep, 1.5 foot
these
of
are
storage.
wide.
It's nice. It's really nice. They stand 43 and I think 1/2 inches tall with the wheels on them. So take the wheels off and you're looking at 40 inches tall, okay? And they are completely mobile, meaning you can take these with you anywhere you go, fold them up, you can put heavy things on here, use it to push them around else. You know what I like? This is exactly the right height. For me, if I'm gonna use this to push something around, it's perfect. Like if I've got like, let's say, river rock on here or firewood or anything like that that I'm trying to move, this is a really easy way to do it. Now, my wife Kelly's a crafter. As soon as she saw this, she was like, this is the perfect height for like almost a standing desk kind of situation where you're working on a project up on top of this. So many uses. Now, color-wise, this is the pewter that we have right here, the original color. And by the way, all the colors of origami always match back. So if you've got other pieces of origami you're trying to match colors to, as long as the name's the same, they will match. So this is the pewter that we see right here. Behind us, if we go around, you wanna, you take that one.
You want me to go this way?
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, so
start with the black.
Beautiful glossy black right here, as you can see. Next to that, we've got crisp clean white. Then we have our platinum color right here. That's the one that looks a lot like stainless steel, by the way, if you got stainless appliances in your kitchen. This is the vintage bronze. That's always a really popular color right there. And then we have the teal. So these are all the colors we have available today. Now, I want to show everybody just a quick comparison. I'm going to push this out of the way, just so you kind of get your idea where this fits into the Origami family. Take a look at these three guys right here. So here's the smallest rack that we sell in a 2-pack.
Okay.
Here's the one you're buying right now, also in a 2-pack. And then there's the largest guy. And really, the only difference between these two is we basically cut off a shelf on it. That's all it is. You know what I mean? You've got a little more room right here.
Same width?
Same width. All those other dimensions are the same. Yeah, so it's just sort of like the in-betweener between these two. If you want the extra room that you get with the large rack, but don't have the height for it.
Well, I'm just thinking it's nice to have one that's a little bit lower.
Oh, yeah,
That way,
agreed.
if you have any overhanging cupboards or any sort of
Windows.
Exactly.
window.
You can put it under a window, or you can alternate it with some of the other origami that you already have at home. Could you put these outdoors as well?
Well, since they are powder coated steel, absolutely, because when you powder coat something, it covers the item so completely that it is going to resist corrosion, so you can do that. I mean, so let's talk about uses for the garage right here. This is one of my favorite things. Most of our origamis are in the garage. Kelly's got one that her Cricut sits on in her craft room, then she's got a full-size one in a closet with the rest of her craft supplies. But this, for me, this is how I use mine. I got them out there in the garage, and they're just loaded with stuff. And you know what? For me, the concept is the same as like shopping your closet. You know, I shop my garage. I go in there, I can find everything I've got. You'd be surprised how many wrenches I have of like the same exact size because I couldn't find one. You know what I mean?
But now you can get organized.
Now
and you know
I
what's nice is that origami gets things off the floor.
It
so
does.
if you have bins, if you have boxes, and you're constantly bending over and trying to figure out where did I put it, now you can get that vertical storage and get some of that floor space back. So you might even be able to park your car in the garage.
Ooh, think about that for a second.
What would that be like?
What a concept.
But you know, we've actually had a lot of you call in and say, I never parked my car in my garage because I didn't have the right storage solutions. This is it, and you're right, the white is so pretty
Crafters.
for crafting, a laundry room, a utility room.
Well, and like, you know, if you're doing something repetitious when you're crafting, instead of being hunched over at a desk or instead of, you know, having to like work on the floor because you need more space, you've got a lot of room on top of this. And so now you're not having to bend over. But then, you know, what I like about this, and this is what Kelly does, is she keeps all her craft supplies on it so she can wheel them in and out of that closet table side. So she's not making a million trips back and forth. Oh, wait, I forgot this. Oh, wait, I forgot that. No, that doesn't happen because everything's there. By the way, did you notice the little bins on here?
Yeah, those are really cool.
Aren't these really cool? So we have these available as well, and these are gonna work with any of your origami, the large one or this size, the medium size right here. And they just hang, look at that, they just hang right on the shelf just like that.
Okay. And
so it gives you a little extra room.
Yeah, you can check out all those great accessories on our website at hsn.com. Just a reminder, not only is this over $50 off, which is a huge opportunity for our brand new Origami Duo. You've never seen it before this weekend. We took $50 off, and we have free shipping on any origami that's $99 or more. So this qualifies. Remember, you're getting two. We're just showing you one when we go through the colors, but you are getting two, which means you're getting each one at about, what, $80 a pop? That is a really great value for origami. We're talking serious storage. We're talking about very durable powder-coated steel that will take up to 750 pounds. You don't have to assemble it. We're gonna ship it right to your front door.
Very, very easy to work with.
And you know what? I love that you don't have to like try to fit this in your car to take home. Even if you have all the money and time in the world to go shopping, it's such a hassle to try to fit it in your car and drive it home and then try to get it into the house.
And then try to build it.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
You're letting out a whole, that's a whole separate thing right there.
No building required.
No building required. Now, let's talk about this as maybe the best TV cart in the world. And I say that because...
that's a good height.
Think about, well, here's the other thing too. Because we don't have that extra shelf on top, you could put a really big TV on here. I mean, think about this, okay? Right now, if you, with the wheels on it, 75 pounds per shelf, I've got a 55-inch TV that I guarantee you doesn't weigh more than like 30 pounds, okay? So you could put your big TVs, your 60, 65-inch TVs on here all day long. You can wheel them around, you can roll it out to clean behind it, whatever you wanna do. Best thing for me though, honestly, is I didn't have to build it. Because I've built TV carts before, and it is painful.
I really hope my husband is not watching you right now, because he wants a bigger TV, and I say it would not fit on that smaller TV stand.
Can't deny the man a bigger TV.
He's like, well, just get a bigger TV stand. I know. He really doesn't ask for much. That's the least I could do for him. All right. Now, let's talk about some of these. I mean,
storage.
This is what we have in our basement and our garage right now, right?
Storage units. I mean, there are a lot of people, and you know, So here's the other thing too, and this is interesting. So in my storage unit, I've got all the large origami racks in there because I'm gonna use every single inch of that vertical space because Lord, I'm paying for all of it. So I'm gonna use it, right? But there are a lot of people that can't reach that top shelf. They're not gonna be able to lift a bin this big on that top shelf. If you're one of those people, think about getting this one, because this is that perfect height where you're not reaching up over your head with a big heavy bin like this. You know what I mean? This is
Look
like
at
a
that.
nice,
It's right at eye level.
right here, and you just slide it on there. Couldn't be any easier to do, and you're still getting 6